Hi, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Bento interior wall sconce. This is the 20-5950. This is an excellent sconce. I actually own this myself. I have it over a bathroom mirror, which is awesome. You can run it horizontally. You can also run them vertically, and when you run them vertically, you can double up your light and flanking those mirrors, but there's all kinds of other places to use this as well. Let's get into the size of the fixture itself, and this is going to be, if it is running horizontally, 7.1 inches high and 24.9 inches wide. And then projection from the wall coming out is only 4.4, almost ADA compliant. That's Americans with Disabilities Act that says that a sconce can only come out from the wall up to 4 inches. This is very close to that. This would make a great candidate for all kinds of applications. Let's say a hallway, we got to get by it, but it's very flush to the wall. Also, you could use this in a stairway because it'll throw a light up and down and out and really light up the stairs underneath it. Let's get into the backplate size on it. It's 4 inches by 10 inches. It's going to go over your 4-inch junction box. The distance from the bottom of the fixture to the middle of the box is the mounting height, and that's coming in at 3.6 if it's going to be running this way. I want to show you a little bit more information about that, and how we're going to do it is to look at the installations instructions now. So if you're on the page for this on Handmade in Vermont, look over on that side of the screen midway down. You're going to see a link. It's going to say click here for installations, instructions, PDF. So open it up for me. So those show a lot of great information, and they're on all the Hubbardton Forge pages that we do. They're going to show you the inside of this, the setup for the sockets, the backplate, how it goes onto your junction box, and there's going to be some good line drawings there, as well as a parts list and a very easy way to put this together. The shade on this is not glass. It's very important that you know that. It's kind of the space age polymer fabric that's just like this. So it's an opaque fabric which is going to hide all of your sockets, but at the same time it's going to put out this beautiful glow. It basically looks like snow. That's what it looks like. So, but it's very stiff too, so it's a polymer, and pretty excellent. And like I said, I've had mine easily 10 years, and all I do is dust it. That's all I do with it. So very simple there too. When we get into what's going on inside of this, this is going to be using 3 GU24 sockets, and they're going to be using 3 GU24 bulbs that are going to be 10-watt bulbs. So Hubbardton's going to provide those with this, though in the future you can always get these easily. They're about the size of a hockey puck, and I've actually bought them online myself, probably picking them up on Amazon. So 30 watts of LED light coming out of this is going to be quite a bit. That's why this is such a great light for bathrooms, because it can provide the light that you need it to be. However, those are dimmable bulbs, so if you want to, you can dim those down too and use this in any application that you desire. So the light coming out of those bulbs is going to be 3000 Kelvin, and that's the nice light that we like to use in our showroom. That's the light coming down from these 3000 Kelvin warm white, soft white bulbs. So that's, like I said, what we use all of our showroom. People think that they're incandescents because they throw a nice gentle glow, kind of like an incandescent bulb. They're not. They're very energy efficient. And don't forget, they're dimmable bulbs, which means that you want to talk to your installer when you talk about the rheostat, the on-off switch that you're going to put on the wall. Make sure it's set up for LEDs. Let's get into metal finishes now. If you are on the HandmadeInVermont.com website, look over in the red tabs with the pictures in them over there. You're going to see a Finishes Help Guide tab. Open that up for me. It's going to be a video there of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton Forge finishes, how they can look on different types of forging. I'm going to be referencing a chart just down below, so scroll down a little bit. You're going to see a chart. You can click on that chart, so you can click on dark smoke, you can click on soft gold, doesn't matter. Big page will pop up showing you lots of different things in that finish. You can go back to the chart and you'll notice there's letters A's on them, letter B's on some of those things, and that's going to be showing you this range of variants that you can expect to see on different translucent finishes, but I'll talk about all of that in the video, okay? Okay, showroom. Our showroom in Vermont has over 400 Hubbardton Forge fixtures. This is the biggest showroom in the world of Hubbardton Forge. No other showroom is like this. Hubbardton Forge doesn't even have their own showroom. They use this one. What's on display? We have a great tab on that. And those same red tabs, you're going to see a What's on Display page. So open that up. It's going to show you everything we have on display, and including which finish, which shade, all of those things, and what kind of glass it's on there. We're open every day except Sunday, 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We also have an amazing clearance center. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued stuff, showroom samples. You have to come here to use it. Can't call us or email us about it, but it's definitely worth coming in to look at if you're in Vermont. Plus you want to use the showroom anyway because there's just so much great stuff here to see. Our number in Vermont, 802-446-2400. You can email us 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Love to answer emails, and it's sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. So when you order from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is going to be free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont. And we're the only dealer with 90-day returns, no restocking fee. Nobody else does that. Some larger items are going to be non-returnable. It's going to be really important that you are looking at the fixture on that page and kind of scroll down under the description. It'll tell you if that is the case. And that's usually for really big, giant, huge fixtures, mostly that go out on pallets. Okay, that's it. Rush program. Let's talk about that. So rush program, Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to go out the door. That's production time before your transit time. You always have to add that on too. We offer a rush program that takes you from that 3 to 4 weeks down to a little under 2 weeks. It's a very small addition per line item. So if you have like 1, 2, 3 items, like let's say 3 or 4 outdoor sconces, and they're all the same size and they're all the same finish, that's one line item. So it's very inexpensive to rush those kind of things. Don't be afraid to email us and ask about that. Okay, so that's really it. If you guys have any other questions, let us know. We would love to see you in our showroom sometime. And thanks for stopping in.